Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. After an entire day waiting for a Senate session to consider the Oakland A's stadium proposal, lawmakers instead adjourned until Monday. There weren't enough votes in the Senate to pass the public funding bill for the ballpark, with just 2 lawmakers in the Assembly chamber during Thursday's decision to adjourn. On Monday, the proposal will come before the Senate for a vote, which will determine the bill's fate. A minimum of 11 votes is needed for the bill to head to the Assembly. Las Vegas Councilman Brian Knudsen said he wants to make sure city officials do what they can to prevent yet another tragedy at the Tides on Charleston apartment complex. The complex has seen 3 fires since 2020, including a blaze this week that left 1 dead. Knudsen's current goal is to support the community and figure out what caused the most recent fire. Fire investigators remained at the complex Thursday and are ensuring that the property's smoke detectors are inspected to mitigate risk of future blazes, according to the fire department spokesperson. The former owner of the Alpine Motel Apartments pleaded not guilty Thursday to 27 criminal counts in a 2019 fire that left 6 tenants dead amid fire code violations. 46-year-old Adolfo Orozco is charged with 6 counts of involuntary manslaughter and 21 counts of disregarding the safety of a person resulting in death or bodily harm. City inspectors listed 42 fire code violations, including a locked rear door, the absence of a fire sprinkler system, and smoke detectors that were missing or not working. 59-year-old Calvin Leslie was sentenced to between 10 to 25 years in prison for operating unlicensed group homes with elderly people living in poor conditions. During Thursday's hearing, District Judge Joe Hardy said Leslie was taking unlawful advantage of some of the most vulnerable members of our community and deemed Leslie's behavior as heinous and reprehensible. For details on the case, log on to lvrj.com/crime. State leaders and water experts say Nevada is taking the lead in innovative water conservation efforts, but some are concerned the grass won't be greener in parts of the valley very soon. Review-Journal's Jen Ah reports on the 2021 Nevada law that eliminates non-functional turf.
After most folks voluntarily removed their green lawns over the years, the Las Vegas Valley has about 9,000 acres of real grass remaining, as you can see on this map. The Southern Nevada Water Authority's goal to do away with another 3,900 acres in 6 years, roughly equivalent to 3,000 football fields. However, ProPublica's report shows backlash from some HOAs wanting to preserve their community's aesthetic. Here's a chart of how much turf was removed over the years, a big decline other than a small bump last year. And that's despite more government cash incentives. According to ProPublica's analysis, only around 1,100 acres of grass will likely be removed because of the ban, including these thin strips along roadways, residential front yards, and backyards. Also along these artificial lakes. Now, the biggest chunk comes from all this green that you see here, golf courses.
Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Happy Friday, everyone. Sunny with moderate winds are in your forecast for today. Today's highs reaching around 94 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, lows around 74 degrees. For the weekend, strong winds for your Saturday and Sunday and a slight chance of rain. Daytime highs starting in the mid-90s with wind gusts as high as 21 miles per hour in parts of the valley. By Sunday, temps will decrease to the upper 80s with winds increasing to as high as 30 miles per hour with a slight chance of rain. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, taxi services will be seeing an increase in the Las Vegas Valley. The fee charged once a rider's trip begins will jump from $3.50 to $5.25, and an additional 37 cents will be added onto the fare for every 1/8 mile traveled, which is up from the current 23 cents. An exact timeline for the implementation of the new fares has yet to be determined. And Clark County approved a 340-room boutique hotel to be built within walking distance from Allegiant Stadium. Coined Nuance Las Vegas, the hotel is expected to break ground early next year. It's set to feature a restaurant, day spa, ballroom, and convention hall.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Vegas Golden Knights lost in overtime here at the Florida Live Arena to the Panthers. The final score 3-2, with Game 4 taking place here on Saturday. Jack Eichel spoke on how the team can reset after the loss.
You learn from, what just happened, and you move on and prepare for the next game. It's, I think, less than 48 hours away, so we just got to prepare for that one, and that's got to be our most important game of the season.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Nevada has reached a $193 million settlement with the Israeli pharmaceutical company over its role in the opioid epidemic. The settlement requires the company to make annual payments to the state for 19 years, starting in July in 2024. It also requires the company to ban prescription saving plans and promotion of opioids, impose lobbying restrictions, develop monitoring programs, and provide regular training to employees. For more information, log on to lvrj.com/news.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Belmont Stakes, the final leg of horse racing's Triple Crown, is Saturday in New York. The 9-horse field is led by Forte, who is the 2-1 favorite at Caesars Sportsbook. Forte was scratched from the Kentucky Derby and hasn't run since winning the Florida Derby on April 1st. Angel of Empire is the 3-1 second choice, followed by Tappet Trice at 7-2. National Treasure is next at 5-1, with Arcangelo at 8-1. For more, read Todd Dewey's horse-by-horse analysis at reviewjournal.com.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Garth Brooks and his country star wife, Trisha Yearwood, have been added to the Palms restaurant wall of famous caricatures. The couple is placed on the back wall next to Adele, Siegfried and Roy, Elvis, Tillman Fertitta, and Wayne Newton. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.